Answering the 3 most commonly asked questions I get about my Nespresso. Without a doubt, the most commonly asked question I get is which Nespresso machine do I have? And the answer is the Nespresso Virtuo Creatista. I absolutely love it. It's worth every penny and I would repurchase it 1,000 times over. Second most asked question I get about Nespresso in general is which pod or pods are my favorite. I have a lot of seasonal pods that I love and like limited edition pods, but if you're looking for a staple, go-to, available year-round pod that will probably never go away, my answer is going to be the double espresso dolce pod. I absolutely love it. To me, it goes with every possible flavor combination. Like if you want vanilla, caramel, anything of that nature, it will go well with this pod, and I just adore a double espresso shot. And finally, the third most commonly asked question I get about my Nespresso, if you've seen any of my coffee videos frequently, I will turn a full coffee pod into a double espresso shot, and I always get a lot of questions on how I do that. Just for a little visual here, this is the double espresso dolce pod. This is 2.7 fluid ounces, and this is the almond croissant pod, which is 7.7 ounces, and I prefer for this pod to be more concentrated like this pod. All you have to do if you have any sort of Nespresso Virtuo machine to turn this pod into this pod, size-wise, not flavor-wise, obviously, is double-click the button on top. If you have an older machine and you don't have this feature, I believe you can update it through the app. I've personally never done it because, my machine is up to date. But if you have the app, just connect your machine to Bluetooth or Wi-Fi and you can update it through there so that way you can get this feature. Let me know what other questions you have. Bye.